When I first joined the church, I didn't appreciate that I was a daughter of God. I didn't know how special I really was. So I grew up in California, where belonging to this church was kind of made you a minority. And yet I was blessed to have every single one of my best friends a member of the church. Through their example, I would go to church. As a teenager, I even went to young women's activities and girls' camp and things like that. And then as an adult, graduating college and starting a career, I found myself depressed and lonely and sad, and I didn't really love the way my life was turning out. I didn't love the choices I had made so far. So I sought out some counseling, and while I was there meeting with her, she said, "When was the last time you were happy?" And the only thing I could think of was girls' camp. And she said, "Well, you should do that again." And I said, "I don't really think I'm allowed to go to girls' camp anymore." So as we talked about it, I thought, I do know there's a church down the street from where I live. So the next week I showed up by myself, and I wasn't sure if that was a good choice. I was super nervous to show up by myself, but I did. And the following week was a regional conference that I was then invited to attend. It was up in LA where the Oscars were held, and so it was beautiful and amazing, and I could have been distracted by that. But instead, I had the opportunity to hear from Elder Perry, who is an apostle. But listening to him speak, I was overwhelmed with a love for this man. I was overwhelmed with the feeling that he truly was a man of God. And I knew for certainty that what he was teaching me was truth. And I just wanted to feel that all the time. So I left that meeting with a group of strangers. I didn't know any of them. And I looked at them and I said, "So, how do you get baptized?" And a month later I was. And I'm so grateful. I see the Lord's hand in my life all along the way, preparing me with the good friends that were always an example for me, with the timing of walking into church that day so that I could hear Elder Perry the very next week. I know that I have a Heavenly Father who loves me. I know He's aware of me, and I know that no matter what, He will always be there. If there's anyone out there who is feeling lost or lonely, I would encourage you to pray. Pray to whoever it is you think might be listening at this time. And eventually you're going to know that it's your Heavenly Father.